have a look at the starting lineup, Mr. Jordan. Carry on.
Let's have a look indeed. Of course, final time, Ewan Charman starting on pole position with Daniel Amor, please don't sing, on the front row. Scott Marsh and Chase Fernandez on row number 2.
Reg Haywood and Freddie Lloyd on row number 3. Blake Ticehurst and William Ray on 4. If Amor wins, I'm doing the full verse.
Well, there we go. Ben Crossley, Ethan Jeff Hall, Ollie Wise and Josh Camp on rows 5 and 6.
Row 7 is Freddie Housley and Harrison Crowther. Row 8, Levi Earl and Aaron Fall.
Rows 9 and 10 is Charles Green with blue hair, Callum Ghosh, Oliver Sander and Alan Wooden rounding out the top 20.
Row 11, Mackenzie Douglas and Joe Anderson. And the final row, Freddie Worlock and Mikey Walker. Plenty of big names out of position.
Yep.
I've changed my mind. I think this is going to be the race of the weekend because Minimax today has been absolutely off the hook.
It's been off the chain, off the rails. Mans cannot wait.
Mans cannot wait. Blup, blup. Here we go. 24 drivers, 12 minutes to sort them out because it's a double header. 12-minute finals. Into the tram lines, lights are green, we're off and racing. Now, can Ewan Charman hold on to the lead through turn number 1? Yes, he can. Daniel Amor down to 3rd place. Scott Marsh up into P2.
Good start then, and you can just see there Ethan Jeff Hall in the background trying to go the long way round, and from that mid-pack section, 3 wide at the back. We all get round Christmas Corner cleanly. Can we get into Ashby's cleanly? Very defensive from Charman there. The concertina effect comes in. Everyone round, albeit
like
one's going.
Douglas.
It is Mackenzie Douglas, the number 4 Coles Racing driver, off the track.
Oh,
and there's another spin.
That's Freddie Lloyd.
It is Freddie Lloyd, the 37 is
and
round
Reg
as well.
Haywood.
Reg Haywood is out.
Yesterday's winner. So, 3 big names already in trouble. No, it was Scott Marsh, I think. I think it was Scott Marsh, the number 47, the second of the Dan Holland Racing karts. They've both got a 7 in them, and they both got Dan Holland Racing colours, so it was a bit tricky to see.
It was
Scott Marsh.
Scott Marsh.
Freddie Lloyd is there in the top 5. And look at, it's all falling the way of championship leader Ethan Jeff Hall, who has gained 6 places on that lap. He's up at the P4. So it's Charman, Amor, Fernandez, Jeff Hall, Lloyd, then Ticehurst, Crossley, Camp, Ray, Crowther up to 10th. Followed by Marsh, Earl, Housley, Green, Wooden and the rest. Looking down, Mackenzie Douglas and Reg Haywood, 23rd and 24th. It is not going to be a repeat podium for Mackenzie Douglas. It is not going to be a second win of the weekend for Reg Haywood.
No, it's not indeed. Well, let's see. 10.5 minutes to go, plus that 1 additional lap. In towards their boot they go. Very fast through there, again clipping that apex. All the momentum they can carry out of Oisiers gets carried up through that corner, up the hill again they go. Back over the start-finish line, good running, no position changes. Freddie Worlock's dropped a couple of positions there, the 82, now down into 22nd place. Chase Fernandez though, second place. Daniel Amor pushed down into 3rd.
Now, when the last time that Minimax were here at Whilton Mill for the British Championship, Harrison Crowther took the win at the tail end of last year. So Crowther is got good form here. Amor gets squeezed out wide. Now, of course, he won a heat earlier on, but now we're in the final, and the big guns will take no nonsense whatsoever. They have got their elbows sharpened and ready for this one. Charman leads. Now, Charman and Argenti Motorsport, they haven't had a Minimax podium. Charman's got several wins in Canet Honda, and of course Argenti in other classes have been very successful, but not yet in Minimax. Ethan Jeff Hall, a win here would put him in a tie for second with Harry Linden and Jez Williams for the most successful Minimax drivers of all time. Archie Kitchen has got 4 wins. He is the biggest, the most successful winner of all time in this class. Vision Motorsport have had 3 wins with Jez Williams, but they've got Chase Fernandez. That a 4th win for Vision would put them second behind Coles Racing. Coles Racing have dominated this class over the last 2 years. They've got 8 wins in total, but they need to get Blake Ticehurst, who currently runs 5th, or Harrison Crowther, who currently runs 9th, up the order into the win if they're going to add to that today.
Well, let's find out. Less than 9 minutes plus that 1 additional lap to go. There on your screen, the 42, Ewan Charman leading the way at the moment. Chase Fernandez there in 2nd place, but has got that number 12 plate Strawberry Racing driver. Ethan Jeff Hall, the driver of the day from Mansell Raceway, there in 3rd place, breathing down Chase's neck. And as they come up the hill into Christmas again, look at that, Charman. He is so defensive. And look at that, Dan Holland Racing, number 17, Freddie Lloyd.
Freddie Lloyd up over the back, sorry.
Oh, dear me. It was looking like he was going to go for the move, and it all went P-tong, and Chase Fernandez takes the lead through Ashby Hairpin.
As we here's the replay. Back here now. So Freddie Lloyd trying to come back across Ethan Jeff Hall's car. Oh, and did the championship leader sustain any damage there? I was about to say, before that incident happened, that Ewan Charman defending with 8 minutes to go will not endear him to the other drivers, because that will just turn the race into a huge bun fight. However, let's have a look. Chase Fernandez now leads from Charman, and up into third place comes Ben Crossley, the number 5 plate kart. And Moore is now running in 6th behind Crowther and Tysus, the 2 Coles racing karts heading towards the front. Where is Ethan Jeff Hall? The answer is he's down behind Josh Camp in 8th position. Now, shall we have a look at the championship standings?
Well, why don't we do that, please, Mr. Body Voice in our head? Show the championship standings. There they are.
At the moment, well, that is... where is Ethan Jeff Hall? That is not quite correct, because the names are wrong. So 601 points for Ethan Jeff Hall. No, we don't get to see that. 580 points for... that's the standings of the race at the moment. So no, that's incorrect. I can tell you that Ethan Jeff Hall has 601 points. Scott Marsh, 580. Harrison Crowther, 568. Ewan Charman, 566. Chase Fernandez, 554. So Scott Marsh in kart number 47, who currently runs 7th, is Ethan Jeff Hall's closest title rival. Jeff Hall currently runs 6th. Crowther of the top 5, Crowther's the only one really in the thick of the championship fight. Although a good result for Fernandez or Charman would also help them. But Ethan Jeff Hall, and he's got a bit of gap, a bit of space between himself and Scott Marsh. So Scott Marsh, a rookie driver. So's Chase Fernandez, meanwhile. Although I have to say, Fernandez hasn't hit. He had a third place finish, did Chase, at Mansell Raceway in the second round of the championship. Can he improve by at least 1, possibly 2 positions here? He's got 4 friends, well, frenemies, who would like to not let that happen.
There we go, that's Tysus back down the inside of Ben Crossley. Crossley now back into 6th place.
There's Crowther.
Yep, Crowther,
P2.
Big mover there, up 12 places at the moment. So started in P14, so he's had a good running.
So yesterday,
yeah,
Reg Haywood started at the back of both his heats.
He did, yeah.
Ended up winning.
Yeah.
Today, Harrison Crowther started at the back of both his heats. Has just taken the lead of this race. It is with his patented boot 2 manoeuvre.
Oh, yes, he did. He likes that move, doesn't he?
And he just put it to good use. So I wonder if Harrison Crowther's team, they went into scrutineering and said, can we have our scrutineering card back, please? And then went out for qualifying without submitting it, got kicked out of qualifying because they could start at the back. If it worked for Reg, it's going to work for us.
Well, yeah, there you go. So he's at the front. Ethan Jeff Hall, though, fastest lap of the race. He's now back onto the pack of this group and goes for the move there.
Oh, Ben Crossley.
Yeah, Crossley gets out of the way, and look at that. Ethan Jeff Hall says, right, okay, sorry, but yeah, come on, let's go.
Ben Crossley checking over his shoulder to see how far his nearest rivals are behind him, just so he knows how much of a chance he's got to lunge back at Ethan Jeff Hall without potentially losing position. Suddenly, it's a Coles Racing 1-2.
It is indeed, yeah. So it's like
5 minutes to go now. I'm going to Daniel Amore.
Yep.
I think my singing voice is safe for another race. He's down to 11th, but 10th place rather now.
Right.
Scott